Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. We've got some stuff to discuss this afternoon, okay? A lot has happened over the day, and I've had a few viewers that sent me stuff. I don't know if they would like me to say their name on video or not, but I'll just say viewers for now. I've had a few. Plus, I've been rather busy myself. That I'm going to keep under wraps for now because I'm still waiting back to hear something, okay? So we're going to talk about this video first.
On the internet that says it means that. So I don't know what he means by other people have verified. No, y'all, when I say I searched high and low for like over an hour, unless this is some shit on the Arc Day web, like, there's no such thing as a symbol like this that means that. Y'all are weird. If you're so passionate about this, go find real predators that are on that app, okay? Or on any app, because any social media platform is, especially where they hold lives or where you can like message people, there's a chance that your child could be approached by a stranger, which is why you should be monitoring your children.
We've got damage control Brie out again. Oh my good Lord. Y'all are perverts. Y'all are this. Y'all are that. You did dirty minds and this and that. Meanwhile, she can't see straight into the camera at what her best friend is doing. Really? Really, Brie, whatever. Girl, you really got to get some better friends. Because if she's going to go down, she's taking you all with her. You know that, right? She has a history of taking down the people that are around her. That's why you start to see her family dropping off one by one. Because they don't want to be taken down when she goes down. And go down, she will. Trust me. So we have Damage Control Brie out now, and who do you think is next? Do you think it's going to be Ken's mom, or do you think it's going to be Christy? I don't think it'll be Mia. I don't think she would approve of the actions that they are doing right now. Mia, I don't think she would. She's a nurse, so usually nurses by trade, they have good hearts. They want to help people. They don't want to, see people hurt. And that's exactly what Gypsy's doing. And that's exactly what Gypsy did in the past, too. It's just that at that time, Mia was small. She was just a child at the time. So I don't think it really registered with her what happened. She said she heard this and that and this and that. But a child's mind is different, and they process things differently. And if it's traumatic, a lot of times they will get a block. They will have a mental block. And so that's why they only remember bits and pieces. Not enough to keep the trauma going. You know what I mean? So, okay, besides that one, guess who's on Facebook? You'll never guess. Give you 3 guesses. Your first 2 don't count. Oh my God, really? Really? So now Pixie has her own Facebook. You watch. As soon as Gypsy sees that, she's going to have Parker have his own Facebook too. Or TikTok. Or whatever she wants it on, Because nobody can have one up on Gypsy. So if Pixie's going to have her own social media, then Parker's going to have his too. Whether she likes him or not. Because seriously wondering about that. A lot of people think that the family of 4 means with Parker, but the way Gypsy ticks, I don't think she considers Parker part of the family, if you know what I mean. She's been known to let him outside to do his business, but leave him out there for a long, long time. And, in Louisiana, it's hot. It's muggy, right? You'd swamp, right? I understand. I'm in between 2 lakes, so we get a lot of humidity here, too. So I understand the hot humidity bull, but we don't leave our dogs outside for long. And I'm in Canada. It can get that hot here. So imagine Louisiana, and he's a husky. He's not a schnauzer or a wiener dog or something like that. He's a husky. He's a winter dog. And you're leaving him outside all afternoon on his own to bake in the sun? Good parenting. Good dog parenting. Not. Anyway, now we're going to go back to what we were talking about earlier. This channel that these guys are on. So watch these screenshots. We're going to look at these screenshots and then we're going to talk about them. I think one's a video. So it's a screenshot and a video. They're going to come up, okay?
When I asked her to tell my brothers who she was, she completely swiped on us because she didn't want to tell us who she was. She didn't want to admit the fact that she's well known because she murdered her mother. And I'm sorry, if you can't even acknowledge the fact that you did that, are you even stable, girl? Like, to be able to heal from something like that, because she's living this fantastic life and everything, right? For her to truly do better, she's got to at least admit and, like, realize that she did that.
So sorry, I thought I had a screenshot, but it's just a video. So this video is of this girl whose brother Gypsy and Ken were talking to. Her younger brother. She asked her brother, do you know who they are? And he said no. And she said when she was going to ask Gypsy to tell him who they were, she signed off. She swiped left. She doesn't want these younger kids to know who she is. I guess she figures that will turn them off or something in case they did want to, you know. Like, really? These kids are like 15 years old. If that. Some of them. And Ken, oh God, I can't even think about it. You know that? It's just sick. It's just sick. I'm 58 years old. I can't even think about being with a 40-year-old, let alone a freaking minor. What are these guys thinking? I swear to God, I know they don't tick like the rest of us. I know that. I know. You don't have to tell me. But somebody around them has to say, look, that's not right. Clean up your freaking mess and live life the way you're supposed to. Give your daughter a happy, healthy family. Not that. If you guys were all going to get into that and go with another adult couple that wants to do it, why are you on this channel with a bunch of minors? There's lots of swinging couple websites out there too. Because I think in the back of Gypsy's head, she has this obsession with the V card. I think whether it be male or female, don't matter to her. But she has this obsession with the V card. We all know that she promised her daughters to Nick if they had a baby together. Not to say she hasn't done the same thing with Ken, because we don't know what's said under the covers. Don't think we want to either. But we don't know what she said to him about that. Obviously, he's into some kinky stuff too. But she said their bedroom stuff has been snoozing lately. So this is supposed to wake it up? By getting arrested as a P? Okay, I'm getting a little, what's the word, agitated. Okay? When I see something like this that sickens me to my core, I get angry. I get agitated. I don't want to say things that will hurt my channel. But let's just say I've taken some action. Okay? I am not going to sit still and watch this bull go on. So yes, I've taken some action. I'm waiting back to hear, and it's not her PO officer. Trust me. Been that route, didn't work. we're going somewhere else. When I hear back, you guys will be the first to know. All right? So that's my video for this afternoon, guys. Please like and subscribe. It helps me in the algorithm. And everything in this video is my thoughts, opinions, and or alleged and entertainment purposes only. Bye, guys.